If this is your first time checking me out, welcome. My name is Akaya. I do all kind of videos, from lifestyle videos to hair to cooking, my pet to traveling, all kind of things. So if you are looking for something like that in a channel, I would love for you guys to go ahead and subscribe. And not only subscribe, go ahead and click that button as well. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I am going to be repairing one of my locks. As you guys know, I have yarn braids in. When I say I love yarn braids, someone asked me, why did I put yarn in my locks? And I wanted to tell you guys, why did I put yarn in my locks? I just wanted something different. There's nothing wrong with wanting something different. Someone asked me, why did I put drying yarn in my hair? Yarn don't dry your hair out. You got to know things before you ask things. Like when I say yarn is the most moisturizing thing, it's so different from actual synthetic hair and stuff like that. So if you are thinking about putting some in your locks, try yarn. I love it. It's not heavy, it's lightweight. And I just did it also because I wanted a different color. You guys see, I put some different color in there. And I'm gonna tell y'all something when I end this video, but I'm not gonna tell you now. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, like I said, I'm gonna show you how I am going to be fixing my lock. Okay, guys, one thing I wanted to tell you. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? If you've been following me for a while, you most definitely will remember. Today, I have officially been locked for 9 years. Yeah! Yes, 9 years. Can you believe that? I have trimmed them twice because you guys know they was way down by my booty and I had to trim them. And then I went in and trimmed them again. But when I say I love this link right here, sometimes when you go in and be locked, a lot of people always say, you know what? I want them to be super long. I want them to be super long. No, I'm telling you, the longer they are, the heavier they are. And I am going to stick with this link right here. Like, let me know below, guys, what length are you going to stick with being locked? Like, what have you decided on? Because we all have realistic goals, but once they get there and you trying to eat and your food, you gotta tie your hair back to eat. You'll see what I mean. Let me see who checking me out. Hey, I hope all is well. I hope all is well. That's why you cut yours. Yes. And you know what? I am trying to think. Is this Jalen or is this Tajir? Because I have two people on here that always say, hey, Auntie, I thank you for checking me out. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys is how to be able to fix your lock. This is going to be quick. This is going to be easy. Okay, so for some reason, I had two locks over here. I already use a clip. You want to make sure that you use a clip so you can get all of the extra hair away from the actual new growth. Because my new growth grows away from my lock. And when you have locks like that, you most definitely need to stay on them more. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't retwist like I used to. You really want to retwist at least when you first start, I'm gonna say once every month. And then you can kind of slack off. I would never go more than 2.5 months without doing any interlocking or without doing any retwisting. Yes, I do it, but that's because I know what I'm doing. But if you're not used to it, you don't want to damage your lock. And sometimes, I'm not saying this is damage, but you see how thin this is and holding on by a thread. So what you want to do first, Tajir. Hey, Tajir. I thought so. It's nice seeing you. My little nephew, y'all, on the live. Okay, so y'all, what you want to do is I like to use a safety pin. A lot of people use different tools to be able to interlock your hair. I got this actually from Damian Waters. When I say he was a lock guru back in the day, this is the best. If you are trying to figure out what to interlock your hair with, try it. So what you want to do, guys, is first go in and get all the new growth together. And I already did that. Go in and interlock your hair, okay? Because the way you got to interlock, that is gonna be the way, because it's so close to the root. Anytime it's close to the root, you just kind of got to do different things. Like if it was down here that was a little thinner, I wouldn't have to interlock. But since my root is at the root, I wanted to be able to hold on to something, if that makes sense. Okay, let me know below, guys, if that makes sense. Okay, so first go in and interlock it. Okay, and now after you interlock it, when I first got my hair done, I had a lot of my hair left over, but I don't have hair left over. So you want to be able to use some Afro kinky human hair. You should not be using synthetic hair. You got to use human hair. Because say, for instance, if you decide one time to dye your hair, that little piece won't die because you didn't use human hair. This is how the human hair look. Hold on, let me take this off. You know what? I got one that's open. No, I don't. Okay, I don't. They come like this, y'all. They come in little bundles just like this. I got them from Amazon, and I'll give you a link to be able to purchase it as well. First, what you want to do is pay attention to how much hair is lost. I'm looking in the mirror too, y'all, because I got to look in the mirror. So I see right here, y'all. Y'all see how thin it is right up in here, and then it get all nice and then it get thick. And like I said, this happens, it's going to happen. I don't care how good you are with your hair, eventually it's going to be like this, okay? Or if it's not up here, it'll be down here. So I'm going to show you how to be able to fix it. Get you some hair, take a little bit of hair, and you only need 8 inches. Don't go in and buy 16 inches. You just need you this little bundle. Always have it on you just in case, and it lasts a long, I'm talking about years. Okay. So what you're going to do is take a little bit of hair, pull it out, never undo the hair, leave the hair like it is. You see how it's in that bundle right there? Don't go in and take stuff out, leave it just like that, because you can just pull it like that. Pay attention, y'all, to how much hair you need. Let's see. You don't want to add too much, but you see, y'all, how my hair, my new growth is growing away from the actual lock. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to start it up here. Okay. I am going to use my crochet hook. Go ahead and get the hair together. And you want to not add too much, but you don't want to add too little. And you got to be able to size it yourself. It's hard for me to tell you exactly how much hair you need. Okay. But just go ahead and take it. You see how I'm getting it nice and cute, not cute, but it's going to be easier to go on the actual crochet hook. Okay. And you also going to be needing one of these if you want. You really don't need this, but I'm going to show you that as well. Even though I got a lot of videos to show you when using this, I wanted to show you when not using the actual latch hook, crochet hook. Okay. So what you're going to do, y'all, you should have a latch hook. I'm going to go ahead and I like to go in. I am going to go in. And again, guys, it depends on where your breakage is. Like I said, my breakage is up here. Okay. If it's down here, then you do that down here. You know what I'm saying? So go in with the hook, okay? And just go straight in like you about to do a crochet. Okay, you see how I did that? Make sure that's open. Hopefully you can see it. Make sure that's open when you go in and make sure it's closed when you go out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add this hair. See, put it right on that hook, y'all. I hope you can see it. Comment below, y'all, if y'all can see it, okay? Because I'm turning back to the side. Okay, so again, clip it on there. Make sure you always have your hook, close it. Go through, you're going through the rod, okay? Hold it, because you don't want to let all the hair go, okay? Take it like this. And I like to kind of stagger it a little. You see, guys, how that is? Let me see, because y'all not, we can, okay, thank you, Tajir, good, okay. So you pull it like this and kind of stagger it a little bit. And you do have to know how to braid, okay? So what I'm gonna do, y'all, we're gonna go around here, okay? Now you go ahead and do a light, really light braid. Don't be tight with it, just do a light braid, okay? And I'm looking in the mirror, y'all, as I'm doing it, okay? And if you go in and you need more hair, we're going to add more hair. But first, go in and braid it. We're going to see what we got once we go in and braid it, okay? This is what we're going to get the base with, because we need a base to fix the brokenness, if that makes sense, okay? So just keep braiding. Don't braid tight. You are braiding loose, okay? Just braid loose. Keep braiding. Pass up all that. And then what I like to do, guys, because you're going to be left with this little piece right here, always take this little piece. You see that piece? We're going to go in, use your crochet hook, and it's simple. Just stick it right in there. And we're going to just keep going back and forth, because we want to make sure, y'all, we take that piece and we don't want it to come undone. So again, take it, close it, same concept. Hold on, there we go. And just keep on going, okay? Keep going. We got that little piece. Okay, so that's inside, so we don't got to worry about nothing. You see how right now it's actually fixed as we speak, but I want to go in. I'm going to fix it a little more, y'all. I'm going to go in, because we added hair up here. I'm going to add hair about right here, so it can fill in this little gap right there. Like I said, it's really done if I want to be, but we're going to make sure it don't come undone, because you'll be amazed, guys, when you repair something is good. And it's so many different ways to repair things. So we're going to do the same exact thing, y'all. Same exact thing we did. I took hair from here. Again, all you need is 8 inches. Get it on Amazon. Get it together. And now you really gonna be able to see it because now I'm coming in this way. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, y'all, I like to come in, like I'm gonna feel, see right there, y'all, I feel like it's kind of thinning up there. So you don't want to start where it's thin. I'm gonna start about right here where it's thick. Okay, take the actual hook right in between that braid, okay? And then you're gonna take it, hook it on there, close the latch hook, pull it halfway through. Make sure you holding the other end, okay? Okay, so look, y'all, it's the same thing I did. We got hair, okay? So what you're gonna do is go in, and what I say, braid it loosely, very loosely, okay? Don't be braiding all tight, braid it loosely. And we're gonna keep going. Pass up that lock part, okay? And we're gonna make sure that none of it come undone. And the way we're gonna make sure none of it come undone, because we're gonna take this little access and we'll go back up where we started, okay? And now what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna stick our crochet hook, same concept. I did the same thing. Right inside. You just stick it inside, grab it, close it, okay? And then you just go up. And then what you wanna do for the fuzz, just take your hand and just palm roll it. And then eventually, y'all, over time, you won't even be able to tell that you've done anything. And that's why, y'all, I told you, make sure you braid it lightly. If you braid it tight, you're going to be able to tell that it's a braid. See? See? You see how easy that was? That's all it took, y'all. See, I'm telling you, you need to know this because if you are getting locks, your locks is going to eventually break, okay? And that's really the only one that I had, I guess, because y'all can't really see this one, because y'all got the concept. I'm going to go in actually and just interlock this. This ain't nothing wrong with it. It just need to be interlocked. Y'all, I go so long sometimes without getting my hair interlocked, because y'all know I do lock, so I be so lazy. You always lazy when you do it. So, but I'm going to show y'all how to interlock it real quick. Same way I just told you, okay? You should have all your hair. Hold on, let me check the mirror. Always have all your hair out the way. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my mirror. Always check your mirror. Don't just go in and just interlock. Always check to see what's going on back there. Let me tie this off. And yeah, if y'all have not, please go ahead and subscribe. Please, please, please. I truly appreciate it. And make sure you follow me for more. Yeah, and I also forgot to tell y'all, like a lot of people thought I was done, like completely done with my yarn braids. I'm not done, which you already see that because you see these ponytails in the back. But let me see. Okay, so y'all see that right there? I most definitely need to interlock that. Okay, so we'll go in, take it, twist it, and you don't even need product when you interlock it. Sometimes you can use product. It's all up to you. It's really all up to you. And I like to go down. Oh, hold on, wait. I like to do the 2 rotation. They got a 4 rotation. They got a 2 rotation. I like that, okay? So again, we said we're using the safety pin. Remember, I told you I love the safety pin. It's super easy. It won't mess up nothing. You just make sure it's closed and you good, okay? So again, we're going to go down. I do the 2 point, like I told you. Make sure everything out the way, y'all. Down. Over, okay? And then you gotta feel it. You gotta feel this. This is something that you gotta feel, okay? You gotta feel it, okay? So again, we're gonna go do the same thing. And if you forget which way you went, don't go back in the same way. Go back the opposite way. So if that makes sense, do not never go back in the same way, okay? So let's do it again. And make sure too, y'all, you don't wear earrings because earrings is so dangerous when you're doing your hair. But you know, I wanted to be cute with earrings on. But like I said, overlook all the ponytail holders. I'm supposed to be finishing my yarn braids, and we'll see if it happened. I'm gonna show y'all how I've been wearing it, and nobody knew that it was not even done. Everybody was like, oh my God, I love your braids. And they not even done. That's because I know how to fix things, y'all. Okay, so y'all, we got 1 more rotation to go. I usually have about 6, not gonna say 6. I'm not gonna even say 6. It just depends. Okay, let me fix this. Hold on, y'all. And remember, guys, we're going the opposite. We're going this way because I remember we was going. I really don't remember. So since I don't remember which way I was going, like I told you guys, just go the opposite way. Anytime you don't remember, go the opposite way. Okay, because we would do not go in twice. Okay, there we go. You see how that is? Let me move this out the way so you can see. And now after I do it, I got a lot of new growth because, like I told you, my locks grow away from my new growth grow away from my locks. I take it, the new growth, y'all, and you just roll the new growth. You can use water, and I like to use aloe vera gel, but this time I ain't using nothing to show you you don't got to use anything. So hopefully that helped you, y'all. It's super easy, and I'm telling you, this is something that you need to know if you are wearing locks, because eventually your locks going to break. I don't care how pretty you, I mean, like how pretty you take care of it. You wear covering, you go get locked, you go get lint, and you're going to have breakage. Okay, so y'all, let me show y'all how I've been wearing it. Nobody even know that they not even done. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all an easy, quick style too before I get off. That's what I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so you put it like this. Okay, this is how you do your locks. All right. Let's see. Okay, you take the two out. Take about two of them out. No, yeah, we're gonna leave that in the front. And you take the back. See, y'all, take the back like you got a ponytail going on. All right, push this back, and push this back. Treat it just like you had some locks, okay? Make sure it's nice and neat. And you grab it, and you just, you tuck it. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me do it again. Sometimes my hair's so long, hold on. Take it and tuck it. And you know when you're showing somebody something, never act right, because I never have problems doing this. So again, just do like this. And then it even look like I got some bangs, y'all. Okay, so take it. This is how you can do an updo, a quick, easy updo without any bobby pins. Pull your hair in here. Just tuck that. Tuck it. You can feel it. Like I said, I always feel. That's why I'm closing my eyes. Because I don't got no mirror looking. Take this. Hold on, y'all. You know things always got to act crazy when you're showing somebody. So take that, y'all. Close your eyes, because that's how I do it. I can feel it. Like I just want to feel how it's going in there. Hold on. So you just tuck it. All I'm doing, y'all, is just tucking it. And I like this because I don't like to use bobby pins. I don't like none of that stuff at all. At all. Okay. There we go. Fix it on up. And you know, the bangs was looking even better. Look, y'all. Look. And then it'd be Biggs back here, you know, sitting there. Everybody was like, oh my God, I love your updo. And that's a quick and easy updo, y'all. Because again, when you got locks, you got to find ways to do stuff. Really, it's just tuck and roll when you got locks. Even if you're a dude, tuck them and roll them. But don't wear them back in the same way every time you turn around. Because that's when you go, look, not trying to be funny, but you go look like Stevie Wonder and your locks could be just keep growing back and back and back. And I see that Snoop Dogg's is starting to get like that. So if you're one of them ones, guys, that especially y'all young people, if y'all have locks, do not wear your hair back all the time. Like, don't wear the same style all the time. Sometimes you gotta let them relax. Okay, y'all, I'm finna get off. Thank you so much for checking me out. Tajir, hit me up. That's my little nephew. Okay, guys, I hope everybody take care. Be blessed. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me see what the back look like. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what the back look like before I show it to you. Hold on. Okay. Now listen. Like I told you guys, I was supposed to be in here doing my yard braid. See? Now, don't even look at this ponytail holder down here because it wouldn't even be there. Okay. But look at that back. Look how cute that looks. So this would not be here, be gone. But look at that. Comment below, do y'all like the updo? Okay, let's see. Okay, love y'all. Your daughter got a channel because you look like that crazy girl. My daughter. Who? Who is you talking about? I need to know. Comment below. Let me know. I want to check out her channel. Okay, guys, be blessed. Thanks for checking me out. Subscribe and follow. Bye.